So, Apple just dropped a surprise bombshell. The new iPad mini is here. I know you're probably thinking it looks pretty much the same, right? At first, I thought this was just another lazy update. But the more I dug into the specs, the more I realized there's actually a lot to talk about. There are some cool new features thanks to a fresh chip, plus a few surprise upgrades that weren't even on the rumor radar. And guess what? Apple finally fixed one of my biggest gripes with the last iPad mini. Seriously, this new one might be a much better value than before. Out of nowhere, Apple announced the new iPad mini via a press release today, and you can actually buy it right now. Makes sense since they've got a Mac event lined up for later this month. This way, they didn't have to squeeze the iPad mini into that event's vibe. The biggest highlight? It's rocking a new A17 Pro chip. Yep, that's a solid 2-generation leap from the previous iPad minis of 15 chip. This isn't just a spec bump, it brings a bunch of new features, especially in the AI department. We're talking smarter Siri, better notifications, and a whole suite of Apple Intelligence goodies that the last iPad mini can't handle. Also, the A17 Pro is more powerful and efficient, which means you can expect better performance without the battery taking a hit. Since the mini's dimensions and weight are the same, we should see improved battery life, even if Apple didn't officially announce it. And if you're into gaming, this chip lets you play some seriously high-end titles like Resident Evil 4 Remake, kind of like turning your iPad mini into a mini Nintendo Switch, which is pretty awesome. Here's something you might not have seen coming. The new mini doubles its memory from 4 gigs to 8 gigs. That's huge for multitasking and running intensive apps. So if you're into photo or video editing, this is a big deal. As for the design, it's pretty much the same. Same size, same bezels, same display. The only real change? There's a new blue color option instead of pink. But internally, you get a faster USB-C port, Wi-Fi 6E support, and Bluetooth 5.3. Plus, cellular versions are switching to eSIM, just like the iPhones. The camera also got an upgrade with Smart HDR4. And for you artists out there, the iPad mini now supports the Apple Pencil Pro, which comes with nifty features like hover support and customizable brush tools. Now here's the best part. The base model now starts at 128 gigs of storage instead of just 64 gigs, which is a game changer for a tablet. Plus, the 256 gigs model is now $599, which is way more reasonable than before. There's even a new 512 gigs option for $799. So yeah, the iPad mini isn't breaking the mold with a new design, but it's packed with upgrades that were definitely needed. If you're on the fence about getting one, this new version is looking pretty solid, especially with all that extra power storage. If you're after a smaller tablet experience that just does its job without trying to replace your laptop, the new iPad mini is the way to go. You can pre-order it now, with delivery starting October 23rd. So, what do you think about the new iPad mini? Is it enough of an upgrade for you, or were you hoping for something a bit more? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helped you decide if the iPad mini is for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you all in the next one. Until then, take care.